Evangelist Mama Pat na Agradaa enene ya sentencing into 15 good years in prison. Emrano e was say yeah adwuma. And your first time I hot take. Mr. Subscribe to the channel no, like video and share video no. Na afi so comment it na memu hu comment section na memu hu adwene o video no. Yanko ensam no so. Sambeka ya October 7th 2022 ena na Agradaa Evangelist Mama Pat ebe announcement bi say obeye watch night na watch night mu no obecheska e watch night na se enti say ufra chichi ne benje ya osre wo say bra sa watch night na se upeska e de ye adwuma upeska e de akwantuo upeska de akotua school fees upeska de akọ high down upeska de bi adwuma bra no Mama Pat no obemo say sika no
billion obi bia wutie Reverend Dr. Mama Pat yeah, to from all night way, October on the 7th. Now, October no a blessing month. And remember, say this month is spiritual transformation month. And a heavyweight champion. Yeah, donated 3 billion at the pastor fee. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 way, 1 billion. Because Bakubia 200 million. 85 no 1 billion. And I will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also 1 billion. And another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also so 1 billion. And ye bra kwa theater way bra all night nibi. But this kakwaye chuma, upeska ko high dying, upeska yo getire, baby I would see you too. Ya me down so. Ope champion na se fieda we wa ma all night ni bia na wa show sikani na ya de ko everybody shroud so be bana kai se ya wo wecha junction baby bia wo fro be ba bedroom kran no fro Kwasi&Akua catch driver na se ubesi e wo wecha junction wunya si ya jina support na se na efre na ya be so but money as all night we be bantem we be tinanimu now also 3 billion once a Kevin everybody shroud so baba heavyweight champion international ministry we are the problem solver. You bring your disgrace and you come and pick your grace. Come and pick your 3 billion grace. God bless you. October all night.
Now wait, and all night ni duru ya no enkofo omukoye enkofo koye ohwe videos na enkofo ko all night ne pa na enkofo no omuko all night no afi omuduru ho no na akoye se Mama Pat na ise no ofre se this enkofo betuetua sika ansa na sika na obeche no wache se sika no na wei na enkofo ebetuetua sika na ebi tua 1 million ebi tua 5 million ebi tua 10 million ekowia ase a sika no nkofo kitwa bi na Mama Pat chase kan tin nkofo bi ho a omutua 5 million ebi kura tua 10 million omo nsa anka sika ni bi
toilet Ghana for what's a line of money so
mo line no see the ye
what's a line of money so
me ba che mo komo chi di obi echi
56
ye ka 24 ye ka
so lebra bejibi
mami
ya the man wanu watch what dey there 20 2 million Fanako 50 million Fanako
ena omo pa asore no na nkofo di sun na asem ketu asore na bontin ho nkofo di sun se Mama Pat aska mi omo Mama Pat sebi wodi kelo ayo omo queen
everywhere. Yeah, do you true more? Agradaa so in the heavyweight now obey 3 billion on TV so be chiche scam obia e bedru ha se waje ma for 10 million 10 million 10 million 2 billion why think consistent and how we must go to our pass and we come to sorry how you
Now when me when say we sika gari just say in a different form beka na Agradaa so no we sika gari eni ono na no ye say fa sika bra na bejiska no eni ono a we sika gari no de aye eni wo beating say enyamesom ti sika gari no awre branding no na Ghana fo nso enye edufuru pe ene yemu a obi si bra sorry obi cheska ukoduru asori dem o na o si fa sika bra na bejiska no o ma no unim se nipa no wa ye bi pen nipa no ono ye sika gari wasi fa sika bra bejiska matna mama mi we ade ada ma agi musika wi afre na mo besu na when kwae no na 9th October 2022 9th October 2022 to 24th October 2022 omochi na Agradaa ema omudi akoniaba o court so sa na afi no echiri no court ne granting ni bill ti omu granting ni bill no omu to assembly share to 15th November 2022 enti from 15th November 2022 till 3rd July 2025 asem no omukọ no omotu ahye do omukọ no akaka omukọ no akaka saa enenne ne de na Agradaa ka payema ene judge otena asem no sese ne de mebu asem no na me de me verdict aba na verdict na ode bae no omo charge na Agradaa on 2 offense na 2 offense no baako defrauding by false pretense mienu charlatanic advertisement na we no ene omu gina so na omu di jaili na Agradaa 15 years na momi ya hwese ne emra no Ghana mra ni sitie Ghana mra na de na eka se obi ya defrauding by false pretense obi ya charlatanic advertisement de na wo mra ni ma o se judges for ni gina so mo ma 15 years because enkofo bi ka se 15 years no ene doors ni kunu kura ka bi se 15 years ne doors ne lawyers kura ka bi se 15 years ne doors enti ya hwe Ghana mra ni say according to the Criminal Offence Act 1960 Act 29 Section 131 ehono de oho enie Section 131 say defrauding by false pretense. 1. A person who defrauds any other person by a false pretense commits a second-degree felony. 2. A person who by means of a false pretense or by personation obtains or attempts to obtain the consent of another person to part with or transfer the ownership of a thing by a false representation of acting in accordance with the instructions, orders or request of the president or a member of the cabinet commits a second-degree felony under subsection 1 and it is liable to a term of imprisonment of not less than 10 years and not more than 25 years despite section 296 of the Criminal and Other Offences Procedural Act 1960. Enti first omudi jaili na Agradaa no defrauding by false pretense no se ohwe Ghana mrema the minimum sentence a person can get se find you guilty say why defrauding by false pretense minimum sentence 10 years maximum 20 years enti me hu ni say ohwe Ghana mrema menye lawyer ba Ghana mra as it clearly and I would so 10 years minimum 10 years minimum 25 years maximum say judges no verdict no modi aban verdict so na second offense no charlatanic advertisement yanko the same Criminal Offence Act 1960 section 137 ehonso no Ghana mran SDA section 137 charlatanic advertisement in newspapers. The publication in a journal or newspaper of an advertisement or a notice relating to fortune telling, palmistry, astrology, or the use of any subtle craft, means or device by which it is sought to deceive or impose on a member of the public, or which is calculated or is likely to deceive or impose on a member of the public is illegal. Number 2. The editor, publisher, proprietor, and the printer of a journal or newspaper in which the advertisement or notice is published commits a criminal offense and is liable to a fine not exceeding 25 penalty units. I say we no so no chere say charlatanic advertisement no mo de charge na Agradaa no e no so udika na e ho ne de no mo se nka ye fine. Enti so hwa your first offense no sad defrauding by false pretense no more here so the jailing na Agradaa because maximum of 25 when you 15 year na say ohia emra no kwan so ano mo dia na Agradaa ni kunu prophet Esiama ono so be kasa no ono so kasa say enkofo no mo ba sa sorry dem ho no mo no na Agradaa scam obi na Agradaa nyi obi esika normal offertory na we offertory we no enye na Agradaa sorry dem ho nkwa na bi esi ukọ ada sorry e wo Ghana enkofo to offertory
you are too mami. Oh, so the new news be I saw in sense 3 years ago. Say I all night. Anybody on bar sorry no be say on bar all night no. Eh na kasa mami Reverend Mama Pat. Aju o musika which that's moving in a way because I saw be able go be you just gara me boa. On kwa for ya o ma for there. Enti no kasa tira wo say nyame djuma no tell us anete. Honam famu ni de edene banyame anum enye dene. Anything you bomb by us, I say, be a bear fight. In Shakam, what do you monitor? How dear? Oh, around Hoy, and how me? Unamuni dear, make us say a hard. My cousin Sumyam Jumia normal. Because Paul is last year to Fias Yamjumaya. Yes, Christo, you crucify Yamjumaya. A deep over Brabasa, see Swa. You punish one through imprisonment, and I'm what? Yeah. A people president was assist where you punish one through imprisonment. And Tibia after we know it's like Sebi and I'm castle banner with either Abba. It's Abba saying they have it, but any news. I saw the cost one. I saw the cost. You go so yeah. Okay. Some associates of also associates of Mammy. It means sorry. What you say? And the fact that all court and as be 15 years imprisonment, you know, it's not anything news. Any news.
Na menye sure say nukru no te sa ansem na se because wose bra sorry dem on be chase na akoduru asem wo asori dem on na wose first cabra na menye first cabra na be jiska no eno e offertory on no we enso na ne lawyer no so be kasa lawyer no so asem o kan say 15 years no dia ma na Agradaa and e doso na ono wo hu ni say enye bone na Agradaa yentia na emom na Agradaa ni nipa ban na awoye no say ma me ne pekasa wo social media no so ni nipa ban ma na Agradaa ye ni nti e na judges no ama omu say 15 years na omu no e na Thursday Monday on trigger ada illegal actions bia they will seek to reduce the sentence.
English, give us English please.
The God has spoken, but we disagree with everything the God said. But in spite of our disagreement, it's what it is. We will trigger processes getting her out. You see, when prosecution closed this case, we made it very clear that there are some charges which no evidence were laid. The court disagreed with us, but in today's judgment, she acquitted and discharged her of count 4 and count 5, saying no evidence was laid during the trial. So if no evidence was laid during the trial, what basis do you order us to do my defense in the first place? So the fact that the court acquitted and discharged her on count 4 and count 5, on grounds that no evidence was laid, is an indicative of the fact that the court itself agreed with us that it erred when it asked us to open our defense in respect of count 4 and count 5. With respect of count 1 to count 3, we are very clear in our mind that there are several other pieces of evidence on record. If considerations were given to them, it would not have come to the conclusions that the court came. We will trigger processes on Monday. And we believe that the sentence of 15 years is just excessive.
It's too excessive.
It's too excessive.
Yes.
Even the amount involved is just 540 Ghana cedis. Yes. How can you be alleged you have defrauded somebody for 540 cedis and then be convicted for 15 years? I'm very clear in my mind that Agradaa has been jailed just because of who she is and not because of what she is alleged to have done. You get the point?
As counsel, aren't you concerned with the manner?
That's an observation made by the court, and we have said that we disagree. Everything from the one to today, the lady has always appeared before, not for once that she said she not going to come to court. We believe that these sentences are passed just to appease the public because of probably who she is. But if it's about the case, the evidence, and the law, that we will observe. In fact, if you say you are acquitting and discharging her of count 4 and count 5 on the basis that no evidence was laid, then the question is, at the time that you ordered her to open her defense, clearly there's an error. So we believe that even if, how can you convict somebody for 15 years on some of these offenses? So we believe that the fact that you also ordered us to open our defense when you were very clear in your mind that no evidence, there was no evidence on record.
Ghana no, e was say emrani to be a mamrani ye adwuma. Citizens na moto oman, e was say mujai na emrani ye adwuma. Because obeka kire say sentence we no endorse for say obi awagye nkofo adada nkofo agye obi si agye nkofo sika. Oka kire say sentence ne dose no monte so a menti ase. Because emra no se mra na anya adwuma Ghana na ete no obi timi ko wi abode ko no nka aduane na okodi o obi timi ko wi akokọ aduane na okodi o ono yetimi jailin be 7 years obi timi ko wi abode anka okopa aduane adi yetimi ko jailin nipa ne 8-10 years na obi abedada obi se fesika bra bejiska na wadada nipa na jinisika no amani sika ni amani 15 years a wo se sentence ni dose me hunu se sentence ni no so Ghana mo mamra ni nya adwuma cause emrani ye adwuma eniyema bi se NCC e wo se we serve as deterrent omo tititi internet nso omo tititi radio station TV stations Ghana e se wo se mo mani ko Ghana police o se mu wuram muhu radio station TV station bia na ombesa announcement na fesikabra bediska fesikabra ni ene se no monko ho na monko fa nkofo na omoto no se radio station TV station mu bebu na mungu no muntum se mu ye se ya niyema bi se NCC Ghana for so some money da ho ewi ene wiase na e wo no hwan ene betena wo ni right sense say obi ka tro say bramefie ana bramaso ne yeso e first kabra na all this kaba metani ni say ama uska say onu so wo says kana nko yes advertisement no o says kana enko ba betu sika wo internet no so na TV no so na radio station so ab say wo de 1 million ba me ma 10 million no wo 10 million ade no ni sa 10 million no Oga kan so bosom ni ono an sika omoboa ni nyina wam Ghana police e say no momo ni na ho niema bi say wasam tete nkofo mo tete nkofo a we nyina eto betwa memu adwen comment section ase na Agradaa is here jailing no 15 years onkotwena bankukum no ofiri mu fi a oba ebia na obesesa wansesa na ene ono ankasa so ni huje until we meet again, peace out.